Within the Fallen here. There's going to be segments of my conversation where I will skip into another conversation between me and this guy. This guy is like a father to me. His name is Joseph Thomas. He's the most intellectual guy I've ever came across speaking to, and he's a great friend. So, the subject of homosexuality and the fact that I am a lesbian. I think everyone who fights against the discrimination of homosexuality acts forgets one thing. That one thing being the other perspective of the straight society. And this is what I mean. Exactly. Just hear this out. So my mom was right.
Huh?
My mom was right because she told me, she's like, back then, you never heard of that in the open.
Yeah, that's true. You never heard that. Because for you to come out, people will come out. It's like they practically outcast them in society. You're not supposed to. That's a sin. That's this. That's that. You're going to get strapped. You heard all kind of crap.
Yeah. I heard that.
But you tend to believe it when you're a kid. When you're a kid growing up, because when you live in a society where everything is closed and is not, people tell you what to think, what to do, and when to think, what to do. So, in my case, it was a little bit different because where I came from in Haiti is like Haiti is the big taboo. Even now, to talk about gay, people talk about it. Okay, it's more a little bit open, but it's not the same when I was growing up.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not the same. People were really, when you say you are gay, it's a bad disease to have.
Yeah.
This is how people look at it. So, where were we?
Against lesbians and how it,
It's very difficult sometimes for you to. I remember when I came here, I started changing my opinion about gay and lesbian because from my background, it's hard. If you live in a society where everything is so cluttered in a way, and when you come here, your first experience, you see two men or two women kissing, you blow your mind away. Okay, and I'm not saying in Haiti they don't have it, but you never seen it in public, in a public place that you will never see when I was growing up. Okay, so the first time I see two women kissing, I go, oh my God. Yeah. It was a big shock for me because, when you see in a movie, you always think, oh, this is the camera angle. This is what they used to tell us. Oh, no, they're not actually kiss.
it's just a camera angle.
It's the camera angle. So
but they actually having sex? No, camera angle.
Camera angle. And when you were younger, this is the kind of crap they pull on you. And you tend to believe it. Because you don't think people will do that in public. And because especially where you are, you never see people doing it. Everything you don't see other people do seems impossible. It's not possible. It's not plausible. No. Even if you can touch it tangibly, you might believe it's true.
But what else does he learn?
For some reason, they see life differently. I mean, the one I met. Okay, the way they view life is completely different from other people. It's like they're more down to earth in some ways. When you talk to them, it's like they're coming from a different perspective. At least from my side of the aisle, they come completely opposite of it, and theirs make more sense than mine. The conversation you have with them and the kind. And after I found out they were gay, I said, damn, these people are really. It's like, for example, all depends on the culture. People always think, You have to be literate. You have to be, if you don't know anything, that's why you are gay, that's why you do this, because you're dumb, you're stupid, you're this, you're that. People always try to find some kind of blame to put on something when they cannot explain it.
But have you ever noticed, guys, that society places blame on one individual? Make sure that they hate them. Because society said so. Society says it's right. Check what else he has to say.
I don't find, like I said, 23 years ago, to me it was a big deal. To even talk about that. Are you crazy? Why you want to talk about that for? You know, it's like for some reason the way society,
It's like 2-minute hate.
No, it's not a question of hate. The way society portray everything.
Yeah, that's what I'm from 1984 George Orwell. Look at Utopia.
Yeah.
The whole 2-minute hate session.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, the way society portray me or you end up hating the TV, hating the couch for what? You don't even know. Because society said, what those two are doing are destroying society. You say, what exactly are they doing? You know?
It's like Republicans.
When you look what they're doing, they have nothing to do with what you said they were trying to do. So how they destroy it? You know, and you go, okay, doesn't make sense. It's the same with the Republicans. You see the Democrats. I like some of the Republicans for some reason, but Republican, what I like about them, they hate your guts. They don't kiss behind each other. Look, Sherry, get the heck out of my face. We hate you. Okay. The Democrat is different. The Democrat is laughing at you and they stab you. That's what I hate. That's one point. The second point, what I like about the Democrats, they don't tell you how to live your life.
Exactly.
They don't tell you, why are you gay? Why are you lesbian? You should not be doing that. The Republican on the other side said, it's wrong, it's an abomination. And they are the worst are them. They are gay. Most of them are gay. What I find out, most of the people are always against everything you do because they cannot come out.
Exactly.
When they cannot come out, how dare you go out and leave me inside? So now I have to say I'm not. Like this guy in California, I forgot his name. He was a congressman.
Parkin?
How do I forget his name? This guy passed the most backward law against gay and lesbian. Okay? And they caught him last year coming out of a gay bar. This is when they know he was gay.
So true. Half of it's not like really, I'm not sure it's a conspiracy thing, but it's true. Half of these Republicans are gay. They just don't want to admit it.
They don't want to admit it.
Yeah,
and what I don't understand either is like they are for family values.
But
what value? And you go, okay. Most of them are a bunch of fake, you know. It's like.
This is coming from a straight person. Now, I'm not saying it's wrong to be an activist. I'm not saying it's wrong to fight for what you believe in. But you can't be ignorant. You can't be closed-minded. You can't blame one thing on another thing. You can't blame one group for doing something against something else. For example, I know a lot of homosexuals that blames straight people for ruining almost everything. Just straight people. Like, oh, you're straight, you don't understand. No. Give them time to understand. You know, everybody learns experiences through their own life. I don't know. I wanted to share this with you guys just so you guys can learn something new through somebody else's perspective, through somebody else's life-changing experiences. And honestly, I hope you guys enjoy. If I did not recall it before, his name is Joseph Thomas, and I'm Sherry Weiler, and this is Within the Fallen. So, take care, everyone.